going to determine the intervals in which the function is strictly increasing. So this can get a little confusing, but doesn't have to be. So the increasing is referring to the y's. The y values are going to be going up as we move from left to right. But what we're reporting is the intervals, and that means we're reporting x values. We will report the x values that make the y go up. So as we come along here, we're going left to right. We're dropping here on this interval from 6 to -2. That's not what we're looking for. That is decreasing. Let's go with this color though. But from -2 until we get to 1, this is increasing here. So this interval is the one. This is one of the intervals we want. Now, one of the things that's a little controversial sometimes, do we include these endpoints? Well, let's think about it. The endpoints, they're neither increasing nor decreasing. So notice the left side of this, it came down, it was decreasing, and then the right side is increasing. So on one side it's decreasing, the other side is increasing. We don't count the endpoints. So that's why we're going to use parentheses on this one. So -2 to 1, we use parentheses. Write your answer as an interval or list of intervals, a list of intervals. So we're commas, right? When writing a list of intervals, make sure to separate each interval with a comma. And it's important, if we don't have our comma there, if there's another one, then Alex is going to mark it as wrong. And then use as few intervals as possible. Now, but that means I could have gone from -2 to -1, and then -1 to 0, and 0 to 1. I could have broken this up into 3 intervals, but what they're just saying is give me the big interval. Okay. We see it decreasing, and then now this part here is increasing. So again, from 2 until 4, we get increasing again. And again, we don't count the endpoints. So we go 2 to 4, and those are the 2 intervals that we have. So we just enter those. Those are all the places where it is strictly increasing. And let's see, what do we want? We want parentheses on both sides. -2, 1. We want to put in our comma, and we want this thing again, and we want to put in 2, 4. Oops, be careful. Don't need that. The comma's already there, so just put in the 4 here. Okay, so watch your formatting as well. That is our answer for number 5.